Hey folks, and let's get the last ending. New dawn fades, changes. So, changes the ending. The ending where Johnny instead throws himself into the black wall. Off the bridge into the black wall. It was weird seeing, Evan from Johnny's POV. You know? It was weird seeing Evan from Johnny's POV. And not V's. Also, in the other ending, the previous one, where we did submit to Arasaka, V held on to his necklace. Unlike the rest where he gave it away, here he clutched onto it. Symbolic. In the others, V moves on. Turns over a fresh start, or Johnny can't keep holding on to the past, holding on to V. He leaves the necklace in the niche. Here V puts it on, the necklace on, holds on to it. He can't move on. He can't, be scared of dying again. And given that he is walking into Mikoshi, his fear of death leads him to his death.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past, or passing, or to come.
At this point, I have no commentary. Just enjoy the ride.
Looks like I was right again. Told you I'd handle it.
Good to see you too, Johnny.
You see any of what went down?
Nope. But that's probably for the best.
Shame you couldn't watch. It was my magnum opus. You'd have loved it.
Mean yours and Rogue's, don't you?
Rogue's dead.
I'm sorry. Afraid things are pretty fucked for me too. Alt's hitting me with Soul Killer. My nerves are in shreds.
The other time he didn't even notice it happened. This time he does. Probably because he's... Doesn't... He's not being thrown by just suddenly being jacked into the system. No, he's... I have no idea why. My first time round, he gets soul killered and doesn't even notice. This time he does. Wonder what the difference is. I was going to say, well, he's not suddenly being jacked in, but he was in the body. It's not like he ended up in Mikoshi because his personality was suppressed.
You'll be all right. I mean, look,
Yeah.
you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
Soul killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia, where data streams, certain sensations, inputs can be blocked. Blah, 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 yada, yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi, just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards, only suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will you? Gotta think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Oh. I don't have the other option.
Alt, give us a...
What the hell for? So he can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though he can
Yourself.
already do what you want with my body?
You're my friend, V. I'd never pull that on you. Never do you wrong.
Enough. You can honestly talk in circles till the goddamn sun implodes. But I told you once already and haven't changed my mind. I still got a life to live. So you should go.
Yeah, like that response doesn't really quite flow with what I said. It almost feels like no matter what of the three you choose, you'll get that one. I hope that's not the case, but it doesn't quite flow.
If you're not ready to die, then you're gonna live.
Johnny.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Hi ho, it's off to die I go.
Johnny.
Don't make this any harder, eh? Just don't forget I came around.
I won't. Ever.
a unique ending. This one's different. The little shrine. Palanai. I got a sense of fucking ass crack now. God damn it, Project Red.
What? Couldn't wait for me?
I didn't want to wake you.
Fuck.
These golden aviators. Shirt. Expensive leggings, gold-plated boots. What are the colors of your past or your future? Every legendary city should own a pair. Think you'll get them dirty before. When you get off the stage, do it with style. Thought that was a skull. Device, unknown number, KO combat, yellow jacket warrior. Isn't that a Mortal Kombat character or something? The mask seems familiar. Like Scorpion or something? Yeah, KO combat, yeah, that's definitely meant to be Mortal Kombat. Oh, I already read that. Oh, so many candles. Nice place. Don't remember getting this.
Is everything all right? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Nothing's okay.
Pan Am.
I need air. I know one thing. This fucking city. I will not miss it. I really can't understand it. After all that happened in Mikoshi,
You feel no need to leave this shithole? Just leave. Run and never look back. Run away with me.
What would it change if I did leave with you? I only got a few months left anyway.
It would be a few months among people you care about. People who care about you. Unless that's your point. You think the end could be easier? If you were alone?
You know that's not true.
I know this, V. Tomorrow I will be gone. We're breaking camp. We'll leave at dawn.
I'm dying, Pan Am.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? We've talked about—
Wait, let me finish. This last job, it's important. Probably the most important job of my life. And if I can get it done...
You will have finally proven to yourself that you're the best. Something everyone else knows. And you will see how you're addicted to the thought.
No. I'll prove to myself that all this city gave me, or took from me, that it was for a reason.
I understand. I think.
Can you let me do this?
Fuck.
They had a saying in my clan. No goodbyes. Only roads that fork and converge.
Nomads say all sorts of shit.
Speaking of which, you still owe me that story of that guy from Caucas. One who rode in your trunk.
I'll tell you. Someday. Somewhere. If our roads meet again.
Till next time.
I will remember, V. Always.
One, two, three. Little gig from V to Emmerich. V. Okay, that's reversed. V pulled every last string we had, but I think it worked. Got the fuel, grabbed an orbital air tanker, wiped it from the records. They'll notice eventually, but it should be too late by then. So don't worry about the transport M. So us, V, sent a message to Emmerich, pretending it was Emmerich sending a message to us. Weird. From Mr. B to V. We're running out of time for obvious reasons. Decision, please, because of my patient's wearing tin. If only because my patient wearing tin. So V, or B. Are you pleasantly surprised or disappointed once again? I mean, meet me at the afterlife. On to heaven, clouds V. Guess they opened up again. Greetings, neighbor. Just reminded that here at Miss Green's birthday party. Just a little reminder here that Miss Green's birthday party is coming up. Been care of her building for years now, and it's always for pitching in as for a little gift for her. The previous occupant of the unit wasn't too enthusiastic about giving, but here's hoping it'll bring a change to that. Just send what you can to my account by next week. Have a nice day.
Go on. They're waiting. Counting on you.
Indeed they are.
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish.
This is weird. It feels like it's not acknowledging
Traveling
the
along
quest.
restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time-only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
As to any medical aid, a day late and an Eddie short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Don't worry about it, though.
As you wish.
Yeah, in our run, Dao isn't there anymore. We combined the personalities and shunted them off. So this is kind of weird. It's not acknowledging that side quest. Not unless I reloaded the wrong save. Possibility.
What's going on with Arasaka? And how's the sitch in the city?
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now.
Guns with compliments. Huh.
We have arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. You want? Let me guess. Two, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send SPACE to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
Boss?
Boss?
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
We home the afterlife?
Get you something?
My usual.
Sure thing. People can tell something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
No, just... In that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. Know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. Gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking to.
Mix me up a Wells. Gonna drink to Jackie.
Miss him, don't you?
Mm-hmm. This place is Jack's dream, you know? Afterlife legends. That's what we were gonna be.
Well, then you made his dream come true. Good luck, V.
One, two.
Hey, boss.
You.
Waylon. Back and better than ever?
Ready and waiting.
You tell anyone here about that stunt you pulled at Arasaka Tower?
What do you think? Clem has heard it 3 times already. But what you plan to do today, V? I mean, respect. Nothing else will ever come close. Take good care of yourself. And good luck.
Thanks.
It does seem like we've come to head honcho here. It's kind of shocking. Wouldn't have told Rogue to leave the place to us. You, Mr. Blue Eyes.
V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
You're the guy that was watching me with Praz.
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
They'd be dead wrong. All of them.
Self-confidence worthy of a legend. Or of someone risking it all. But I sense you know what it's like to lose everything. To fight for one last breath. I see it in you.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Are we actually gonna do this?
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Actually, let me just do one thing. There we go. I like having one wavelength open. I don't seem to need it open, but I swear my mic works better.
Hey, V. What's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your tunes that the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fucker shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Yeah, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V! How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by. Family never stops growing. Work's always piling up. Sometimes all I wish for is a good night's rest. But oh well. Can't have everything, right, B? You know what I mean. Let me know when you get bored of the city. I'll take you for a nice, long ride. All right, now. Take care, V.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, B, so funny thing just happened. Oh, fuck.
Some duplicates. I suppose it makes sense there isn't, you know, some don't change, but at the same time,
customer service faster than you.
I wish there was a bit more variance.
What did I even... Oh, yeah.
It's also partially because I've heard some of these, you know, I heard this guy like 6 times. Like, my God.
At first I was like, oh, my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait. I could actually be fine. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you care. Call me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Xero. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
That's a new one. Though, question is whether or not it's a good one. Like, it's up in the air as to whether or not we succeed in our stunt there. It's up in the air. They went for so many open endings. I don't know, honestly, I like more concrete, this is what happens. Because otherwise, my mind's like, yeah, no, V failed. He had an episode, you know, a bad coughing fit, completely threw him off course. He's dead in the void of space, crashes into cars. It's a terrible thing. You know. Without the concrete yay or nay, I immediately assume worst. So it's... that's just how I am. Fucking jump scare, just random Japanese just suddenly appearing. Just random Japanese suddenly being heard. It's like, my god. Ooh, oh, this is available at River Dogs. I don't just have it. Okay. I kind of skimmed over that. So, we have now seen all of the endings available in the base game. We've seen the lot of them. Is there still more to do in the game? Yes. There's an achievement if I find all of the these nodes. I don't know where the last few are. There's probably still some side quests left to do. I know the gun I have, Skippy, has a side quest. But I have to run around and keep killing people till I get it. And it's just like work. So what I think I'm going to do is head to Vic's.